They're going to leave me and they're going to smother me. If both of these run in your head about the same person, you might be using fearful avoidant thinking distortions. Unlike anxious or dismissive avoidant, these point two directions at once, because the wound underneath is both I'll be abandoned and I'll be hurt if I get close. Jumping to conclusions is the CBT umbrella for mind reading and fortune telling. Uncertainty feels unsafe, so I pre-decide. I assume they're thinking I'm too much or that I'm not enough, and I predict the ending. They'll get tired of me or I'll ruin it. Deciding it beforehand makes me think that it'll be easier if it actually happens. Minimization is when the person wants connection, but it feels too risky, so they downplay it by thinking things like, I don't even care that much. Magnification is overestimating danger when things go well because closeness itself feels like the threat. Something bad is coming. Overgeneralization means that one painful moment becomes proof about every relationship you've ever had. This person will label the same person safe or dangerous, sometimes in the same conversation, because landing in the middle feels less safe than the extremes. Polarized thinking is also called black and white thinking. It's wanting closeness and fearing it at the same time. I need them versus I want to disappear, possibly in the same day. Mental filtering happens when a person has very strict beliefs. They only notice evidence that supports their beliefs and they ignore anything that might contradict them. If a person doesn't text them back one day, they use that as evidence that they're not good enough, even though the person may have texted them all week. With the rule master, a person might go from I'm never doing this again to I can't lose them in a week or even an hour. Personalization is when you assume that everything that the other person does or says is a direct reflection of you. Emotional reasoning is when you make your feelings facts. Something feels off, this relationship must be doomed. This style is both anxious and avoidant.